When do the Chooks play the Roosters? Is it
Rabbits?
Rabbits. I mean, Chooks play the Rabbits. That's the same
Was last round?
Round 27.
Will you be?
I'm not counting.
Will you be in Wayne? Will you be in Wayne's ear though? Will you telling him all the little tricks of the trade? The
Absolutely.
Chooks,
Mate, they stole it. They took his car, mate.
Just on the comeback, when are you looking like coming back?
Oh, look, I don't know yet. Like, medically, I can come back within a couple of weeks or 3 weeks is right, but I feel like me and the Bunnies have had good conversations about how we want me to come back in the right neck and make sure the knee's 100%, because they haven't been through the whole process with me.
Yeah.
They don't know exactly where it's at, like, in terms of they haven't watched any of my training or anything. So over the last 2 weeks, we've been doing some real specific stuff, but it's just all up to them at this point.
And it hasn't all been, easy sailing, has it? Like at home, you had a bit of an incident and.
Yeah, do you actually want me to tell the story?
please, yeah.
You know what it's actually really gross.
Try and make it
snappy.
PG. M, what time is it?
M. No, it's fine.
It could be MA.
MA.
My kids have heard it all before anyway.
All right, so I had diarrhea the first 6 days. first 6 days after surgery, and it's extremely painful. It's extremely painful. And I crutched over to the toilet, and my partner at the time was at work, so no one's looking after me. And my little brother, the pig, left water all over the tile floor in the bathroom. And I pulled my pants down and went to crutch down onto the toilet, and my crutches slipped underneath me. I've hit the toilet seat with my leg, done a 360, and then just sprayed the walls. and then I started bawling my eyes out, and I rang my mum crying. I was like, "Mum, look at this," you know. And she flew over on the next flight and looked after me. So God bless my mother.
Oh, yeah.
Well done. Yeah. And when she arrived, she had a whistle. And she was like, "If you ever need anything, just whistle." So I was just...
Mate, she's a great woman too. Yeah. Tell you what, to come all that way to wipe her son's ass. Unbelievable. Well done. Now, 18-10, Penrith beat Parramatta today. It's a really entertaining game of football, particularly the second half. A little scrappy, but just terrific game. Last 20 minutes, Nathan Cleary really took control behind it. I tell you, mate, your blokes, they are just improving every week.
They are. Yongi at the back again, I thought was superb. The halves were great. But I did like the passing between the forwards of the Eels. I thought it was great.
Really good.
And also, too, that little face ball that the halves kept throwing across the two forwards and picking out the second man all the time. But credit to Panthers, obviously, all those boys backing up from Origin. You could see at the end of the game, Liam Martin was absolutely, running out of gas. So it was a tight one. Good. I thought it was a good quality game, considering where they both are on the ladder. We know they've got some good footy in it, but I think if both sides are running out of time.
Yeah, but mate, you said before, watching, I thought Parramatta's attack today.
Yeah.
You're looking 10 points. Doesn't sort of illustrate it, but I thought some of the attacking sequences that Jason Rolls had put in place really dynamic. Yeah. I thought they looked really, really good. Some of the young back rowers were very good today. Warriors 36-30 over the Bunnies. Again, mate, entertaining game of football. Another one here. South's dominant for a long period in the first half, but again, mate, the Warriors, they just dig in and they get the job done. Just a tough football side, Brandon.
Yeah, they're unbelievable at getting out of their own end. They're outside backs. They get down, they play the ball fast, and they get down the field really well. But I think the Bunnies, we just had a really bad 10 minutes in that second half and let in 3 tries, and we've done a real good job to fight back. But we probably just let them score too many points. But how about Latrell tonight?
Brandon, I'm telling you, there's some serious value around the Bunnies. Given what's going on with this football side, you have a look at the amount of talent that is sitting on the sidelines. And
yeah, well, currently my training partners are Cody Walker, Jack Wadden, and Cameron Murray. So.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
And Pete Mamazoli.
Yeah, well, he's all right as well.
I accidentally called him Mamaroski.
It always endears yourself to new teammates when you get their name wrong. Mitch Barnett, he was one of the standout players in State of Origin on Wednesday night. As they do, they scans tomorrow. We don't know the extent of the knee injury. Yeah. Hopefully, it's not too serious. But it's a it'll be a nervous
Medial?
wait for Mitch. And
Yeah, and he's
Medial, is it?
hopefully it's just medial.
And he's a sort of a bloke who would not stay down.
No.
If you know what I mean. So,
He's in a lot of pain.
yeah, but if he's not fit, the scans aren't good,
I'd go Keon.
go Keon.
Keon
He had an
Cometan.
outstanding game
Well, they
again
had-
in the front row.
Stefano was in the squad, and he was going. Payne Haas was out, so I presume Stefano may jump into that. But
Mate,
Keon or
I
Terrell
geez, I
may.
like Keon.
Yeah, so do I.
Today he
Again,
did some really
he's
good stuff
outstanding.
again.
Yeah.
Alex Johnson, hey, Alex, well done. Hat-trick today and 200th NRL try.
Yeah,
Amazing, isn't it?
He's done this for such a long time out there on left side. So what is he behind? He needs 13.
He needs 13 to beat the great Ken Irvine.
Yeah, and to be only the second player in the history of our game to score 200 tries, it's unbelievable. And he never really. I mean, he's had that ankle, that Achilles injury, but it doesn't look like he's lost much pace.
Ah. Yeah, when he got clear, Roger was
I
chasing
thought Roger had him.
So did I.
Yeah, little.
Yeah.
Did you see how easy Latrell picked him up off the ground when he scored?
Oh, yeah.
He just grabbed him like one hand and looked at him.
Alex looked terrified.
But on Latrell, like his second half was absolutely outstanding.
Wasn't it?
Outstanding. That try he scored. I'm a little bit frustrated. Like, look, outstanding player. But that try he scored, a little set move, that little block off the dummy half.
What are you saying? Why doesn't he do it every game?
No, that's what I'm thinking. Because he's big enough, he's strong
Now,
enough.
Wayne had nudged him going, hey, Latrell, please, just keep handling the football.
Yeah, yeah.
Get it in your hands as much
Yeah.
as you can.
Was that a practice move, Cheese? That little block?
I don't know. I'm not training with him at the moment.
You sit in the meeting.
But I think it was Wayne's 950th coach's game as well.
Yeah, it was too, yeah.
So Wayne, 950 NRL games. Cheese, I think there's probably 50 or 60 rep games on top of that. But he coached, I think, might have been something like 150 games in the Queensland Rugby League, before that in the NRL. So really, it's like, almost 1,200 games he's coached.